Just as I calculated a critical hit to your Pokemon, it is time to give up, child. No, I'm good. Herbalova is one of my hardiest Pokemon. Bye. Screamtail, I've seen this one. We decided it was Fairy Psychic, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Such a dynamic looking battle, too, because, like, you don't even see her. You just see the computer that rose up out of the ground behind her Pokemon, which I guess is her, right? Like, in a way, that is her. That sucked. Don't do that again, please. Maybe I should have gone for Giga Drain. Because I wasn't thinking about the fact that Bug is, like, Fairy resists Bug, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's try to keep my health up, try to outpace this thing then. It's gonna be hard. I might need to switch. Seems to have a lot of HP though, so maybe I won't need to switch. Maybe I'll be fine. I gained a ton back from that. Ice Punch, cool. Literally. Alright, I think I'm okay, actually. Herbalova is a beast. Slow, but tanky, and it can regain health. Which is actually pretty impressive. Alright, now it's going to hit me again, which will reset my Seed Sower, which is actually good. I'm liking having that up right now. And then I will finish it off. Okay. Flutter Mane, that's the mischievous thing, right? So... Farigiraf, I guess, because we determined it was Ghost type, right? Go! Utilizing basically my whole team for this, too, which is nice. She's got so many Master Balls. It's no fair. Only hero is supposed to have that many Master Balls. Thunderbolt. That's not a Ghost-type move. Okay. Not a very durable Pokemon. That's annoying. It's clearly floating above the ground. It should not be affected by that. But whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I put leftovers on Farigiraf too. That was not a bad idea. AJ, thank you, AJ. Get it. How many is that? 4? Is that 4? Brute Bonnet, that's the weird Mugus thing. So let's bring out a fire type. Let's get him, partner. She's just so casual about it too, the way she just casually drops it down like that. Torch Song. Very good. Okay. Very bad. Ouch. Good thing I am somehow faster than this thing. Ow. Holy shit, it beat me. Maybe I should have terastallized. Okay. I don't know what ability this thing's gonna have. I don't like the idea of touching it, because it could have Effect Spore. But, like, maybe Fly will take it down? I don't know. Let's see. Of course it used Sucker Punch again. That's so annoying. Such an annoying move. Alright, hit it. Okay, good. Didn't get affected by any Effect Spores, so that's good too. Roaring Moon? Have I seen this one? I don't think I've seen this one. Stay out? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. We'll see. We'll see about that. Okay. And that suggests something very interesting about Mega Salamence. Protosynthesis? What is that? Attack was heightened. That's fantastic. So that suggests that when Pokemon Mega Evolve, they're tapping into that Primal Ancient Energy, which suggests that that Primal Ancient Energy is that same blanket energy that's always popping up in the various Pokemon games storylines. Which means these Pokemon could technically coexist with modern people. It would just take some work. Since Pokemon like them already do, technically. That didn't do a lot. I was hoping that would do more than that. What type is this? Ow. Dragon, probably, right? I don't like this angle I'm looking at it from either. Let's try a Dazzling Gleam and see how much that does. I was thinking maybe it was Dragon Flying and that would at least do some decent damage, but it just did not. Can I survive this? Barely. At the very least, this thing has to be flying, right? It has to be airborne. Oh, that just killed it. Okay. It's either very fragile or it's like Dragon Dark or something. Impossible. Somehow shorted her out even though I didn't actually physically attack her. She was logicked to death like a computer from Star Trek. Now what? Is it over? Koraidon didn't do anything, though. I expected him to do something in here. AJ. Hey, guys. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? God, the twitching is so creepy. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, But, Mom... Security system failure, security system failure. Threat to the time machine detected, threat to the time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. So he does kind of get to say goodbye to his mom in a way. This is heartbreaking. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running? Truly all the professor cared about. Locking all Pokemon IDs except those registered to Sada? Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. That... you must run. Yikes. AI stated disabled, Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. That's not a new ball. That's Koraidon. You are not getting in my way. Challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. This is so good. How are we gonna fight it? I know how we're gonna fight it. It's the only thing that makes sense, right? So let's do this. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? We have one Pokeball, right? Think about it. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Who's gonna think of it? That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? What does that mean? Do I have to, like, select something different, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Because Koraidon is her Pokemon. Its Pokeball is Sada's Pokeball, right? Let's go. It's time, buddy. You can do it. Let's go. This isn't just a Kaioken. He's turning Super Saiyan. This is epic. Okay. Even its cry sounds different. Orichalcum Pulse. Turns sunlight harsh. Sending its... Okay, so... Interesting. Can I terrestrialize? No. Collision course, I guess? Taunting me. That seems very story appropriate. That's cool. It like uses its powers that I got back for it throughout the course story. It changed its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. That's so cool. This feels like a true culmination of things. Same thing, I guess? I don't know. You will fall within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Flamethrower. How much is that going to do? Not a lot. Okay, good. Its health bar is like Titan level, though, so this might be an issue. Okay. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Bulk up. Great. It's not attacking me, though. That's good. Shook off the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, AJ. Try flamethrower this time since its defense is up. The data say I am the superior fall and become a foundation upon which my dreams can be laid. Ow! Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. This has to be scripted, right? Like, this battle has to be semi-scripted. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Attack sharply rose. Okay. Collision course is better then. Must recharge. Let's go. Good. Good chunk of damage. Oh, man. Can we really pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, AJ, your terror orb's glowing. AJ, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Okay. Attack rose. Defense rose. It's an Omni Boost. Special attack rose. Defense rose. Special defense rose. Speed rose. Yeah. Which means I'll outspeed it this time, right? And, okay, no dragon type moves except Terra Blast now. But I don't think it's fire type. That doesn't make sense. So fighting? Fighting dragon? I don't know. Which means Terra Blast will be super effective. Yeah, it's totally scripted, but like, very well scripted. Very well scripted battle. This is all very cool. Go! Look how integrated his Terra Jewel looks too. That's so cool. Yep. Kamehameha! Good job. Good job, buddy. Broke her terrestrialization, too. Can we, maybe we can save her. I hope we can. We probably can't. But I really hope we can. This didn't address that weird disc-shaped Pokemon, though. Like, where is it? Maybe it's a post-game encounter? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astonishing. To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, AJ. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. This is why it said that, people can't come back from the past. She's gonna go to the past, isn't she? You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. This is so good. This is such a good storyline. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. Acknowledging that he's part of the team, I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I have made a decision. I will use the machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? So she's getting her treasure too, in a way. Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the Professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, AJ. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Losing her twice has to suck. God. Farewell, my free adventurers. This is so creepy. I bid you adieu. Her movements are just so creepy. This is so sad. Oh, she's taking the book. That's annoying. Looks kind of like a flower, doesn't it? How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice, wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's That's okay. Hey, Koraidon. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Yeah, it was basically his mom too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rebel, it's huge like this. I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. AJ and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've done that. It's fine. Yeah, that's right. You both did amazing. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, that's my bud AJ for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Look at the expression on his face, too. Yeah, thanks, Benny. Like, happy and sad at the same time. It's good, it's good. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, AJ? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Whew. God. Like, I know I'm in the minority among fans, but I really cared about the story of Sun and Moon. This is, I think, even better than that. This is a story of a Pokemon game that's actually, like, legitimately worth caring about. I liked it a lot. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... It sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, AJ, not you too. Come on, man. Let's go. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. It's cool. I'm probably gonna have to mute this part because this is a copyrighted song. It's playing the frick, what's his name? My sister loves this guy. I can never remember his name. The guy from Game of Thrones. You know who I'm talking about. He made the song for the trailer. I was wondering if this game would even have credits because it's open world with the different storylines. I'm glad it did though. Ed Sheeran, that's his name. That was good. The game had its problems. I didn't see a lot of the bugs that I've seen reported, like giant deformed Pokemon or bug-eyed people or like weird skeleton issues, like something out of a Fallout game. But like, I know they exist, and it's probably not fair to judge the game more favorably because I didn't see them. I'm gonna though. I had just a phenomenal experience with this game. I think it was so strong in so many ways, and like, yes, they should probably start letting the Game Freak developers sleep so that they can actually put out complete games every once in a while. That's definitely something we should be talking about. But for as flawed as it was, it did so much right. It really took so many of the elements that were made great in Legends Arceus, that showed so much potential in Legends Arceus, and expanded upon them. It feels like a Pokemon game more than Legends Arceus did even, and yet it feels like a completely new thing. Like we're heading into a completely new era for this franchise from this point forward. I'm very excited about it. I'm a little sad too, because even though I like everybody else have wanted Pokemon games to evolve for a long time, there is something comforting about them all being basically the same thing, right? Just with a new coat of paint and some new friends for me to meet and travel with. And so this is new, and that's a little scary. This is a very important franchise to me. That's why I'm tearing up a little bit like a little wamby-pamby baby. But I could not be more excited that when it came time for it to evolve, it did so in such a positive direction. It definitely still has problems. It definitely still has stuff that needs to be hammered out about it. And the mentality around designing these games should probably improve. But I'm still very happy with what we got. It made me feel things very strongly, and it, in a lot of ways, captures that old sense of adventure that Pokemon has been known for my entire life. I just... honestly, like... my main hope is that the next game we get, assuming that it's still open world. I can't imagine why they'd go back now. Hey, music that I don't have to mute. I can't imagine why they'd go backwards now. I hope it's even more complex, with even more places to explore. Deep, weird caves. Puzzles. Overworld puzzles again. Let's get strength back up in here. Find a way to implement that in an open world. Like, people will definitely find ways to get around the strength puzzle because it's an open world. But give us puzzles in the overworld again. Right? Stuff like that. And stop taking Pokemon out of the games, okay? Like, I know it's a balancing thing, I know it's a coding thing, but start giving us all the Pokemon back. It doesn't matter if some of them aren't really viable. It doesn't matter if some of them screw up the balance of the game. We can hammer that out when we figure out the competitive scene later on. There are improvements that can be made. But, seeing this, I feel pretty strongly that we're going to see them. Thank you, treasured friends. That's very cute. Okay. Now we're back here. Announcement. Calling students to the director's office. AJ, Nimona, Arvin, and Penny. Okay. I guess we'll do that next time.